Our differences should make us stronger, not weaker. Our differences should make us band together and not break us. Our differences makes us a beautiful people. And that's what the people love about Uganda. Every time I take my friends to Uganda on a mission trip, they say, we love your culture, we love your food, we love the people. Why do we bring those differences amidst us to work against us? It's time that we begin to utilize those differences to work for us. Let it work for us. So rich, so powerful, so beautiful. If we all could see the beauty, we cannot all be the same. We're going to talk different. We're going to act different. We're going to think different. But that's the beauty of diversity. So let's learn to celebrate and utilize our differences. We have to nurture a place of safety and trust. We've heard much about trust tonight. We must learn to trust the leaders. The leaders must learn to trust the followers. And in that, we will collaborate. We'll be able to work together for a greater purpose if we build that trust. If we build a safe place where everybody is welcome to talk, and everybody can assemble on that round table and feel like they have a voice, and that when they speak, their voice will be heard. Nobody is left out, and everybody's voice matters. That is how we are going to build a thriving community, a community that celebrates differences, that creates a place of safety and trust. We must learn to involve others. This especially goes to the leaders. Always remember that it is a shared vision. When you're talking community, you're talking a shared vision. It's not your vision, it's the community's vision. Let's involve others. Let everybody bring their opinion on the table. And let's learn to differentiate an opinion from the individual. Do not label people because somebody said something you did not like, because somebody uttered something that does not buy into your ideology. Let's involve people. That is collaboration. Collaboration means you're going to be working with people that are different. Not everybody is the same. So some opinions are going to be very, very different, far-fetched off. But trust me, if we can sit down and talk about those issues and begin to welcome ideas on in a dialogue that brings more impact, hard conversations that we normally avoid. I'm calling upon my African people, my African brothers and sisters. It's time to come together for a dialogue. Let's not shy away from dialogue. It's okay. It's okay to say something different. You don't have to, you don't have to be like everybody else. Celebrate the way you are. That's how God made you. And it's for a purpose. Bring it out. Let's talk about it. Lastly, I'm going to leave you with this. Let's empower people. Empower somebody. Aspire to empower somebody in your life. The businesses that we've celebrated tonight, I congratulate you all. But the one thing you must remember, whatever it is that you're doing, do it for someone else. Do it for the sake of someone else. And as you empower others, you're empowering yourself. Every time you lend out a hand, it will come back to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. That's what you'll get. So don't be afraid to lend out a hand. And as you aspire people, as you empower them, your ability to enlist the knowledge, the energy, the synergy will be evident. The creativity in the house will be evident. I'll end with this. Remember this. The beginning when we come together, that's just the beginning, and it's brilliant. But if we can stay together, that is progress. If we can stay together without somebody running away and feeling so offended and saying, I'll never be back again to that community. If we can succeed in that one thing of remaining and staying together, we are progressing. But if we can work together, put our hands together for a common cause, for a common goal, and actually begin to work together, that is success. That is success. I'm going to end up with this one story. It's a story of about last April. We had a major fundraising, an annual fundraising that we usually do. It's an annual banquet, a dinner. So we had this dinner. And during the dinner, the room full of like about 150 people, the people were watching the pictures of the kids in northern Uganda. And that night, something struck me as I looked into the faces of people in the room, as they saw the pictures, the slideshows, just like you're seeing the leaders now. And in each of those faces, I could see great admiration, great humility, and also great excitement of how much we had achieved as a people. In the room, 400 children receiving scholarships in Uganda, and raising, our goal that night was to raise $75,000 US, but we surpassed that goal that night. But you know what made me happy? It was not the fact that we surpassed our financial goal for that fundraiser. It was the beauty that I could see in each of the faces as they gave that money. I could see that they believed in whatever it is that we were doing, empowering another, empowering a child to go further in their education. That is what should bring us together. It shouldn't be about titles. It shouldn't be about anything. It shouldn't be about our religious affiliations. Let's learn to celebrate our diversities. God bless you.
There is one takeaway for me, and it's embracing differences, right? Embracing differences, right? Yellow and red. Embrace the differences. Anyways, right about now, I want to call